Hey guys, this is Cornelis with Plugtogether Professional and Cost-Efficient IT Solutions. Today we're going to talk about backup, and it may sound like a kind of odd topic because most people do backup. Unfortunately, I have a group of customers that doesn't take backup too seriously. It was a couple of weeks ago, I was a customer and he had a bunch of data on actually like a fancy machine. It almost looked like one of these servers here, and I found that the server crashed. His hard drive was completely dead, and there was a mechanical error with his hard drive, which we verified. So I asked him, do you have like a backup? And he said, I think so. He was pointing to another computer, and we looked into there was really nothing on there. So he had to take his drive to data recovery, which we do as well, by the way, and cost him a lot of money, and he got approximately like only 60% of the data back. We're not able to retrieve more of that drive. So yeah, in order to avoid that kind of thing, it's very important to also verify the backups. I mean, configuring backups, yes, but you have to actively monitoring it, because if you have a hard drive crash and you don't have a normal backup, it's gone, folks. And 1 in 5 hard drives these day and age dies, so that's 20%. So imagine 20% chance you lose your entire business, because that's usually the way it is. People store their business on a hard drive. That's just the time we live in. Okay, so so why do we have it on 2 places? Mechanical errors. One misconception I often hear is that people say people have like an RAID configuration. I think, oh, it's now backed up. No, that's one misconception. And the other misconception, because RAID is only provides redundancy. It only provides a failover tool in case your operating system goes down. It will take over in the other drive. That's all it is. The other misconception is viruses. That's not the reason for backing up either. I mean, viruses are annoying, and yeah, they affect your operating system and they knock you off, but they rarely affect your data. That's not the reason. So again, the main reason is mechanical errors, and these are the numbers. This looks a bit like 150, but I was trying to say it's 1 in 5 hard drives fails, and it's 20% of the hard drives, and that's a lot. Okay, so then how are we backing up? How do we proceed? We see here in the picture we have like an offsite backup configured. A few computers here, and they're backing up to servers here somewhere in the world, and these servers are backed up as well. Okay, now that can be either Mozy, Carbonite, or any of these services around. It just happens we work quite a bit with Mozy because they're so cost efficient, and for our company we're backing up almost 250 gigabyte of data, and it's a lot of data. And the first time I remember it took us, I think, 3 weeks, because it's 2 hours a gig, I believe. 2 hours a gig, yeah, that's probably correct, with an upload speed of 1 meg. You write it down. So it takes a while, but keep in mind it's only the first time you're backing up. After that it goes way faster, because it's only backing up the new and changed files. If you run it overnight, you're in good shape. So this is what we usually implement in companies, in addition to local backups. For instance, you have another hard drive in here inside, or maybe you have a USB drive externally hooked up. You can do either way. The advantage of having like an internal hard drive is it backs up faster, because it goes over SATA speed, and the USB speed is I think 400 megabytes a second max or something, if I am correct. USB 2 is just as fast as FireWire nowadays. Then another solution is to use SonicWall CDP. They provide the entire package, which is on-site backup and also off-site backup. It's actually a device, and it's real-time backup, which is kind of cool because you're typing the letter and it's immediately on the CDP device. And then additionally, it's backing up. Oh, to squeeze around here, online to one of their servers, which is off-site. Yeah, no, well, that's about it. That's all we have to say. The bottom line: have your stuff in 2 places and verify the backups. That is the first thing I tell every company, because it's so important. All your data is stored, and you want to make sure you don't lose it. Okay, so I hope this is informative for you, and I'll see you next time.